Hey, today I have asked multiple Fortnite pros, content creators, why the downfall of the Fortnite community, influential people, um, orgs, owners, pros, content creators, and Bob, of course, Bob. They gave me a different perspective on everything I thought about the Fortnite. Virgo FN updates on Twitter said they doxing was a giant issue. I agree. Some of the greatest Fortnite players on NXT, such as Agers, Rise, G Money, doxed another trio for conning them. Krillian, not how Nathan, just Krillian, also did the same thing. Not really a great look for the comp scene. Cycla on Twitter mentioned that pros will land on people they don't like because they already made finals. Somebody landed on not Braden, just to grief him. It's a perfect example of he didn't make the finals because the team dropped on him. Like, perfect example of that. And then Bob says, comp is unironically handled terribly. I agree. When you want to go pro, it's hard to find where you start because it's, ranked is barely competitive. I completely agree. They added boss ranks recently to fill lobbies. They should bring back arena back as the comp game mode, which obviously would be the best solution to all this. And the casuals don't enjoy pub stompers because we have to play pubs or else we just don't get lobbies. And the average player, comp players are obviously 10 times better than the average player. And he also brings up the fact that, point grinders can't tell if they're going to percent or not. But Arena, you got points, you can see. And the comp loophole in ranked, it's just not there. It's just, everything is in it. Unfair, but, Epic's not the smartest people. And, feel me? In ranking, it's less competitive than Arena, which is just not good for us. And if they nerf the casuals hate pros, like they nerf the OP items, let's say, the season, the Wrecker Revolver, they nerfed it and all the casuals were pissed. And they put the hate on pros, like, always. And sweats, but, more pros. They already, and if they just separated the items from competitive, it would be so much easier. And nobody would hate each other as much. Yeah. Alright, Chronos. No, wait, my bad. Shadow said the community sucks for the following reasons. Most of the audience of the main players are younger, of course, Fortnite, younger audience, and aren't fully matured yet. So, he makes a good point. These are young kids who can't exactly understand, fully grasp how the community is, you know, especially on Twitter and that stuff. They just fully can't comprehend it yet. And at least a lot of trash talk, which is okay, but it gets to a point. In the past, the community wasn't toxic because everyone's focusing on their own achievements that they can do. And, to your throne, Cronus, or donor, said that, the community is very toxic, and the fact no one wants others to succeed as soon as they get someone big. But they can put others down a lot. People scam. In most cases, most orgs lose money, including the fact that most people are like 15 calm, with no discipline. They're young, Dig Sigma said what's up and ghosted me. Respectable. My take, though, newer players, they call them dragging it down, as well as Epic not caring about comp. As much as they do, and everyone's turning on each other for stupid reasons, and the managers that are little kids with zero experience in the field. Kids don't understand, they can't go pro, A couple people, I know personally, have giant egos and just, they're not going pro. They're wasting their time. But, that's just my take on this shit. Yeah, I'll link all their Twitters in the video. Thank you.